What nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for the Four Nights of the Apocalypse chapter 83. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel and alone this video are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, well, I am praying that this isn't one of my last Four Nights of the Apocalypse live reactions, because right now it's really not looking good for me and the kitty, especially since I almost went to the ER last night because I had a very, very severe panic attack where I literally could not breathe. It was horrible. I'm still recovering from it. I'm feeling a lot better, but you just never know. My situation really fucking sucks. But I digress. Anyways, last chapter of Four Nights of the Apocalypse, it looks like Nakaba is setting everything up to where at least Percival's group is going to be separated, which I think is for the better, because they need to get stronger so that they could support Percival. And if they train with the Tristan squad, I think that would be the smartest thing to do. And God, I would love to see the drama between Shion and Donnie. There is a story that needs to be told there. Oh my God. Like, Nakaba, if you want to do a side manga with just like the like in terms of like the training with the Percival and Tristan squads, I would not mind that, because that shit will be amazing. And yes, Shion is Gil Thunder's son. Yeah. He's a little shit. Gil Thunder, you need to discipline your kid and give him the business, because he was being a little bitch, and he almost betrayed everybody too. Let's be fucking real. Just saying. But anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. Oh, that's right, they're going to see Meliodas today. Well, each of them has their troubles. The Percival squad attends the audience where King Meliodas awaits. He's so cute as Percival pushes him. Like, Nice, I know Nyson don't want to be separated from his bro. I know there's some shippers that are probably shipping Nyson's and Percival. Just like the best life. Like, god damn it, Nysons, you were so cute. You were just fucking everything. I love you, Nysons. I freaking do. Donnie, you were just fucking hilarious. You're like, ah. And just ready. She thirsty as fuck, let's be real. Okay, so this chapter is titled Decision Apart. From here on is the audience chamber, Lord Percival, Knight of Prophecy. So Meliodas really is the king? Shut up! You are to address him as Sir Meliodas. Mind your manners, if you please. Oh god, that mustache is definitely minding its manners. Oh god, that fucking goatee is killing me. Yes, sir. Right then, in you go. A Knight of Prophecy, Here we go. Oh crap, I'm freaking out more than I thought I would. What I don't get is, what are we here for? This is so great. You get to meet Meliodas like you always wanted. Oh, wait. Let me read this again. This is so great. You always get to meet Meliodas like you wanted. Right, Anne? Oh, yeah, you're right. I've never been happier. Everyone's acting funny. Welcome all. Such lovely knights you are. May I present to you the Lady Queen Elizabeth? Woo. Hello, wifey. It has been a minute, Elizabeth. Let's drink you all in here. Look at them titties. Them titties look good. I hate them bows, though. Them bows gotta go. Them bows are ruining this outfit. I hate them ribbons. Them bows gotta go. Why? Nakaba, why did you put these bows on her? Why? Why did you do that? You could have just had like a lace up on the corset and the like a really cool design with the lace up, and like a cool lace up design, intricate design going up the sleeve. I fucking hate this design. Because like the bustier looks cool, it's just the bows ruin it. Because I really like the top part of the bust and like the sleeve. Like if you would have had that like going all the way down, and same with the like the sleeve, it would have looked really cool. I fucking hate this. The skirt though, I like the skirt. It's just the bows ruin it. I fucking hate those bows. I'm not gonna get over how much I hate those fucking bows. The earrings look good, the necklace looks good. It's just the fucking bows ruin it. You could have had studs going. Oh my god, you could have done this with studs and it would look so cool. I fucking hate this. I hate this. I hate this shit. You could have done those crosses that are at the bottom. You could have just had crosses going down the sleeve and that would look boss. And you could have had like a cross going down the bustier. Oh, that would look sexy as hell. Why? Why didn't you do this, Nakaba? She's so pretty. That face, where am I? Prince Tristan certainly takes after his mother. No friggin' way. How can a beauty like that have a kid the same age as us? I heard how you fought for our kingdom and people the other day. I too wanted to say thank you. I'm truly grateful. Oh, it was nothing really. Excuse me, but Sir Meliodas hasn't arrived yet, has he? I'm already here. Of course he's grabbing her titties. Nice to meet you guys. Wait, duh. Of course he's going. Of course he's grabbing them titties. I mean, they're right there. If you were Meliodas, wouldn't you do the same thing? I know motherfuckers hate on Meliodas because he's a pervert, but I mean, they're right there. What the fuck do you want him to do? Hey, you can say I'm giving it toxic masculinity all you want. I'm a woman, bitch. I have my own titties. But, I mean, they're right there. I mean, I would be doing... I'd be doing the same thing if I were Meliodas, too. I wouldn't grab someone else's waifu's titties unless I had permission to do it. Let's be real. I'm a lady. I have mad respect for another man's waifu. But hell, if you're giving me permission, oh, damn straight I'm gonna grab him. Especially when they're, like, right there. I mean, those are pillows, man. People are watching enough. Yeah. I don't know whose kid you are, but take your filthy hands off the queen right this instant. That's Meliodas, isn't it? So you really are the king after all. I told you before, didn't I? That's ridiculous. This is the king, this little midget? Perhaps he's Prince Tristan's younger brother? No, he's not. I'm so sorry for surprising you like this. It's the truth. What? Huh? Eh? He is my husband, King Meliodas. Got that right, which means, Tristan is my and Elizabeth's only son. My, Sir Talk about this panel is great. Oh, just the destroyed dream. That broken dream is beautiful. Never meet your heroes. And also that face. That face. See, like when I was covering, I think Bleach. Yeah, when I was covering Bleach yesterday, and I was getting pissy about the facial expressions, I'm like, I'm not believing the face. This is what I'm talking about. This gives me devastation. This is like, she's like, oh, fuck, that's not my man's. That is not the man's I thought. This is shookenness. I love that. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is a lot of women in real life and in manga and a lot of female manga and anime fans sometimes. I think a lot of them are like this. Oh my god, yes we are. You okay, Anne? Oh, I'm fine. Even though I'm not one. I'm not. One of my dreams was just shattered to pieces. That's all. Yes, I can believe it. Well, with the introductions out of the way, let's get to the main subject. Lancelot told me about all about your hard efforts. Donnie, Nysons, Anglahad, thank you for everything. You've done well coming as far as Leoness to support Percival. Yeah, honestly, I didn't do anything special. Oh, stop it, Nysons. Mm, yep, it's 'cause everyone was with me that I... Guys, what's wrong? I know it's cruel of me to say this. Are you prepared to say goodbye? Huh? Prepared to say goodbye? What do you mean? We understand. Percival, you're prophesized Knight of the Apocalypse, but we're not. On top of that, we're not even holy knights. From now on, you need someone with the strength to fight by your side. Try to understand, we can't keep dragging you down by the legs forever. And I'm totally weak too. Even in yesterday's fight, I was so helpless. I was so useless that I kept dragging everyone down. The only reason I got this far is because I had all of you to help me. We're always going to be a team, right? We're friends, right? We'll always be together, right? Just grow up. Oh, you're the one who's got to save the world from now on. That's a laugh. You and us being friends, a team. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not gonna happen. It should go without saying. Percival, I wanted to travel more with you, but I just can't. I swear to you, someday I'll become a holy knight and catch up to you, so just wait for me, will you? And Nice and Donnie. Hey guys, did you get the wrong idea about this? What's wrong? What wrong idea, jerk? Anne, don't piss off the king. Elizabeth, hand me that. Of course. The angry one, angry one, Anglahad, kneel before me. He's gonna punish Anne? I apologize for my rudeness to you, my lord. Stay still. Anglahad, in the name of the King of Leoness. I appoint thee as a holy knight. Huh? Okay, next. Donnie, I appoint thee as a holy knight. Nysons, I appoint thee as a holy knight. So that's that. The three of you will keep helping Percival out, right? But you just told us to prepare to say goodbye. I meant, it's time to say goodbye to your normal lives until we put an end to the war with Camelot. I'm really sorry for letting kids like you shoulder the fate of the world, but please lend me your strength so we may protect Britannia. Yes, sir. May we just say one thing? Don't trick us like that! The forest's great adventure still continues. Donnie, Anne, and Nysons have been appointed as holy knights. The Percival squad is off to a new start, to be continued in chapter 84, The Changing of an Age. But I feel trolled right now, but in a good way. I'm glad that they are holy knights, and let's be real, this did need to happen. But at the same time, I still think they do need to go their separate ways in terms of training. I do. I think it would be beneficial for them. Because Percival needs to work together with the Holy Knights. Or not the Holy Knights, with the Four Knights of the Apocalypse. They need to work together as the Knight of Prophecy. And then the other, his squad needs to train because they will be working together. Let's be fucking real. His squad needs to train with, especially Donnie needing to train with Shion, and with, Anne training with, Isolde. It would be a huge benefit, especially with Anne and Isolde. They could learn so much from each other. Like Isolde can learn to build her confidence from Anne, and Anne can learn how to fight and become a stronger person from Isolde. And with Donnie and Shion, yeah, Shion can learn to be like a nicer person and eat some humble pie from Donnie. And obviously Donnie can learn some techniques in terms of like fighting, like traditional fighting, I mean. Because Donnie, yes, he has his magic. His magic has gotten better. But in terms of like sword combat and traditional combat, that he is not. He needs more. I kind of hope, I really do hope Hauser comes back and trains Donnie if he doesn't train with Shion and Gil Thunder. But in all reality, I think it does need to happen. Now, in terms of Nison's training at the Apothecary, because let's be real, Nison's is the white mage of the group. He is the most important one of the most, if not the most important asset to this group, obviously besides Percival, because I know Percival is like the ultimate white mage, but if Percival, we've seen Percival go out of commission and Nison's is the one to bring him back. But if Percival is not in the area and Nison's is, and people are down, yeah, Nison's needs to be there, and Nison's does need to train. If Hauser comes back and Nison's and Donnie do train with Hauser, that would be a huge plus. That's why I was hoping that we were going to have Pelagard turn, because I really wanted Pelagard to train them. But maybe Pelagard will still change. Please, Pelagard, please turn already, you motherfucker. But I'm really curious what you guys think in regards to this. Do you guys like if I will be okay if Lancelot trains Percival's group for the most part? I would not be mad at that. Nah. But Gawain needs to be trained too. Gawain needs to be trained, period. I think if anyone can train, and that's why I wanted Pelagard to fucking come, because Pelagard was the one to tame her ass. I think if it's not going to be Pelagard, it might be Lancelot that could put her ass in gear. But god damn, I really am still holding out for Pelagard to come. Pelagard needs to fucking turn and come over and get her out and come and train them. But if not Pelagard, Lancelot would be able to, because we actually, I think, now that I'm thinking about it, I think Lancelot would be able to train Gawain for one reason, because Gawain saw Lancelot whoop Arthur's ass, and because of that, she probably respects him now. So I can see Lancelot being able to train Gawain and Percival, because Percival has somewhat been trained by Lancelot, like a little bit, so that I can see. Percival's group could be trained by Lancelot, technically, because he was kind of training them as Sid, when he was disguised as Sid. So technically that could be true. You could go this route. But personally, I really feel, as I said, I really think it would be smarter if they divided them up, if Tristan and Percival's squad train together, because as I said, they're going to have to work together in this war at some point, and they need to work together. And as I said, especially in regards to Anne and Isolde, they would benefit the most from training together to bring out the best in each other. Donnie and Shion, I just want to see it for the drama. And then, as I said, with Nison's I think would benefit either from the Apothecary or from if they do train in the Fairy King's Forest. Oh my god, please tell me we're going to the Fairy King's Forest for training. Because if that's the case, then I can be okay with Nison's going with like Percival and Lancelot and them to the Fairy King's Forest, because that would be an amazing place for him to learn about like different natural treatments and stuff like that. That would be the perfect place. That's like a natural apothecary. And then we can meet Diana King's kid along the way. I'm really curious what you guys think. I'm still holding out for chapter 100 to be when the first major fight starts. I'm curious if it's going to start in the Fairy King's Forest or if it's going to start in Benwick. I'm leaning towards the Fairy King's Forest mainly because I want to see King and Diane, and I feel like we do need to get more allies, so maybe it will be in the Fairy King's Forest. I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know what direction you guys think that this is going to go in. Are you guys happy that they're knighted? Like technically they kind of should have been. And do you guys think that they should still separate to train? Like as I said, or like hell, do you think that's another good question? Do you think Tristan's squad is going to come as well with the training? And then once they for example, they all go to the Fairy King's Forest, for example. Once they go there, that's when they'll split off into groups. That is a possibility as well. And like here's a good example. Like when they get to the Fairy King's Forest, Diane will train Anne and Isolde, and then Nysons could be training with with King. And I'm just giving you an example. That's just an example. Or he would be training with some of the other Fae. You know what I mean? So there's like other things that could be done here. Or Shion could train with King as well. You know what I mean? So there's things that could be done here, but I could actually see that where Diane trains, at least trains Anne and Isolde. I could actually see that. And then King obviously trains with like Tristan and oh, would King train the actual four knights then? Yes. King would be training the actual four knights, um especially oh, or would Elaine come in? Where would Elaine come into play in all this? Because Elaine would definitely be having to train. I could see Elaine probably working with Nysons, but Elaine's gonna be having to be a part of this training too. I'm really curious what you guys think because I feel like Fairy King Forest is where they're going to be going, where they're going, and I could see all of them getting trained there. But God, I wish Bellegarde was turning. I really, really do. But I could see also, as I said, I could see Lancelot leading the training as well. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Four Nights of the Apocalypse content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.